Hello guys, welcome to the making of the login system. So this video just shows you how I did my CSS and the HTML. So I've created a template. I call it test.php because I've created the template already on my login.php, which is this one. But I do not want to destroy this and start creating it all over. So I'm just doing like a clone version of, and I've changed some things there. I created a div called class form container, which is the overall container, and I created div banner, which shows the login statement, like from the login page. This is the banner. This is the banner container. So I created a form itself, and I gave it a class of original form, org_form. So let's just get on with the CSS. So the first thing we need to do is let me add the head tag. So within the head tag, let me add a style. So from the style now, I want to take the container, the form container. In this video, I'm going to be using what we call flex. So I said from here, I say display flex, and I want the flex direction to be like, I want the flex direction to be on the column. And the next thing I did was I gave it a height of, I think, 400. I gave it a width of 100%, so it will take the whole width of the body. Let's save it and check it out. That is test.php. Okay, the next thing I did was I wanted this stuff to take the whole screen. Like, I want the copyright to be below here. In order for me to do that, I have to give this container, the form container, this margin bottom. A margin bottom of about, I think I gave it about 160 pixels. So let's check it out. Okay, it's okay like this. So the next thing I want to do is that I want to take this content here, I want to bring them to the middle here. I can do that by saying justify content, center. It is vertically centered, but I want it to also be horizontally centered. I can now say align content, no, align item, center. So the next thing I want to do is to style my banner, my banner dot banner. I think I give my banner about a width of 40%. I gave it height of 40 pixels. I gave it a background color of blue. I also gave it a border radius. I gave it a border top left. If you can check, it has a border top left and top right. So border top left radius I gave it about I think 5 pixels. So I'm going to copy the same thing because I'm going to be giving the bottom, the right. So the next thing I did there was I gave it also, I want the text inside to be at the center. I want this text to be at the center, and I want it to also be in the middle, to be vertically in the center, to be horizontally also to the center. And I gave it of white. So I say color of white, and then I give it a display of flex also. Then I say justify content center, align content center, align item center. So let's check it out. Okay, we are done with that. I think I gave it a margin bottom also. Margin bottom. Yeah. I gave it a margin bottom. Let's give it about maybe 20 or 30. Okay, I think it's fine. So the next thing we have to target is, let's target from our form here. Let's target all labels. We want to display all labels as block. So we see our original form label. Tell them to display block. Display block. Okay, the next thing we are supposed to do now is let me see. I think this text is bold, so we should be able to give it a text of bold. So let's see from where we start. We should say font width of bold, and I think I gave it a font size of 17 pixels. What else did I do? I think that's all. I think that's what I did. So the next thing I want to touch now is my input box. I should be able to touch my input box. So I'll say I should say my original form input. So I'm not talking about not type equals submit, and I also don't want type of checkbox. So I want this type to only appear on those that doesn't have the input type of submit or input type of checkbox. I can say let me give them a width. Let me give it a width of 400 pixels. Let me see height of 30 pixels. Let me give it a padding. Let me leave the padding. Let me show you the reason why I should give it a padding. So we discover when we want to type, the cursor is at the extreme. So if we should give it a little padding, so the blinking cursor should be around somewhere here. So we can do that by giving it padding. let's just give it padding of 5. So the next thing we are going to be looking is okay, I think it's better now. So the next thing is, let's target this forget. We want to give them it like something like a text indent, so they can start from somewhere here instead of here. So they are inside a paragraph. They are inside a paragraph, so we want to give them a text indent. So let's say and let's touch do we have, okay, the same thing, dot original form. So we are touching the paragraph underneath. So we would say, instead of giving it text indent, we can also give it padding. Like from the top and bottom, we can give it 5 pixels from the top and bottom, and from the left and right we can give it 10 pixels. Okay, so the next thing now is for the login submit, which I have named L submit. So I can say L submit. Let me remove the border. Border of 0. It didn't work. Am I not right with it? Okay, it's an ID, it's not a class. L submit border 0. Okay, the next thing we are going to be doing is, let's give it a padding of 10. Okay, the next thing we should do is we gave it a curve border. Yeah, we gave it this type of curve border. So let's do that same thing. So would say border radius, we give it border radius of, let's say, 5 pixels. I'm not sure if that's what I used to do. So margin top, let's give it a space from the, let it be a little space between the remember and the login. So margin top of let's just say 5 pixels, and let's give it a border of 2 pixels solid. We used this var in our previous tutorial in the making of this particular project. I think I gave it the header color, the same color the header has, this same color. So I gave it header BG color. So the next thing I did was I gave it a background color of white. Okay, we have it now. Then I think I should change the cursor to pointer. Let me change the cursor to pointer. So the cursor should be pointer. So whenever our mouse is on it, the cursor should change to a pointer sign. So the next thing we should do there is we should give it a style when we hover over it. When we hover over this, when I hover over you, I want to change the background color, and I want to change the text color. Let me say color for the text, let me say white. The background color, let me say okay. When I hover, I want to give it the same color I gave the border, so let me copy it down. Background color, this. What else? I think that's all. So this is how I've made my HTML and CSS for my login page. I hope this has been educative. Thank you. Do not forget to subscribe, share this video as much as you can, and follow up with this same video, because this is a huge project and I would want you to get every details and every information I'm going to be passing. Thank you and have a wonderful